Hi folks, Darth Alice here again, and I just want to show off a hilt that I finished recently. This was originally a hilt built by Goodman out of MHS parts. This is called the PRG. And when it was originally built, I was told that it came with a nano biscuit, and at some point somebody took it apart and added a petite crouton 2 to it. When I got it, it came in many pieces. I pretty well reworked every section on this thing to do what I wanted to do, to include an igniter R4 with a true color extender. Also, it has an NEC Z6 main LED, which is 6 LEDs, 2 reds, 2 greens, and 2 blues in this saber. It also has a 1.3mm recharge port. I have a Railmaster 27mm speaker in here, stainless steel mesh that I added to these ports, which I widened up to square them out a little bit. And I also added an AW18650 battery to this thing, a 2900 milliamp, because again it has that nice long protection before you get into cutting out the PCB on it. In other words, it'll take the power of a Z6. Alright, real cool thing too, let me boot this thing up, pull the key. She's good and loud too. Now this is what I call a dual reveal. In that the bottom section comes apart in 2 pieces. In other words, there's 2 sections of MHS that slide off here, and I'm going to slide the first piece off, which reveals the bottom battery chamber and the bottom of the soundboard and crystal. You can see it flash in 2 LED in green sequence to show that everything's booted up and ready. The second part of the reveal is this little sleeve right here, and this will reveal the rest of the crystal chamber itself. Lots of threads. So let's slide this off and see what we've got. There we go. Now look at this. This is the full crystal chamber. What I've got is a 3D printed Shapeways crystal on the inside of this thing that I clear coated. I made all copper mount for it, reworked all of this, made a brand new base and also a head unit for this thing. New switch pocket, switch mounts. I again reworked everything on it. Alright, let's see her fire up. And you see the blade plug. There's the crystal. Blasters. Now this has electrum for the first found on it. What I've done is add 5 different ignitions to this. Check this out. Actually, 5 different hum sounds. Oh, we're still on Pod Racer. Let's try that again. There we go. I believe that is Zombies by Link. Dual phase. Real nice purple. Again, blasters. Alright. Let's hear another hum. Whole different hum. Again, there's 5 different ones, so every time you fire up the saber, it's going to default to a different hum sound. Again, let's go lock up. Nice gray yellow. Well, shoot, let's see this thing with a blade. Let me set this right here. Alright, what I've got is just a standard mid-grade blade here with a film wrap. Ooh, yeah, she's bright. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's kind of blanking out the camera. Alright, let's do again, lock up. Dual phase. Yeah, that's a real nice purple. This thing color mixes beautifully. Alright, let's shut this down. Now, I put like 7 fonts on this thing. I'm not going to scroll through them. The simple fact, they're all cool in their own way. I'm just going to jump to the second one, which is one that my friend Tron made. And he put all this together and shot me the beta on it. Of course, I kind of stick it on every saber I've got right now because it's just cool. And that's Blade Runner. And then let's hear this fire up. Nice bright red.
This is for Zora. This is for Prince.
Old Harrison Ford movie from the 80s. One of the best sci-fi flicks out there, I believe, by Ridley Scott. Decker's blasters. Dual phase. And that blue is one of the brightest blues I believe I've ever seen. I can see my camera kind of blanking out from it. And this is a good quality camera too, and you can see the crystal doing its thing. And again, blade lock up.
Do not come here.
All right. So there we go, folks. Thank you again for watching. Again, this is Darth Alice, and may the Force be with you always.